Alright, what's up guys, and today I'm going to teach you how to beat Ice World in Here's Daydream. Now, I'm aware this is more different from my Westbound content. Don't worry, I'll make more of that. But today I want to show you how to beat Ice World in the game Here's Daydream. It's a very underrated game. It's a game very similar to Dungeon Quest. And I recommend playing this game. It's pretty fun. And do keep in mind, there is probably going to be some things you need to fix, because it came out 3 to 2 weeks ago. So, I feel like for a game like this, it has very good, design. You can tell by the trees. Look at that tree, man. Anyways, I'm going to teach you how to beat it. Now, firstly, compared to the first dungeon, this is a way harder dungeon for the second dungeon in the game. This is very hard, so I recommend you go for a mage class. So you need to go for this, or any good, wand you can get your hands on, and you're gonna need 2 fireballs. Now, the fireballs are good because you can hit enemies at a range, and you don't have to worry much about, having to get yourself hit. Now, a good reminder is make sure you have a heal zone, because heal zones can be good later on, and you'll see why. Alright, so let's get into it. Now, when we start, you get these little ice enemies. You gotta be aware of the ice enemies because they're a little tough. You can see how much health they have. It's a very huge difference. Now, hold on, let me get these ones back here. Now, what I like to do is I like to group them up, and I just obliterate them like that. So you just keep doing that for the first wave. You should get it done. Now, you're not going to do as much damage as me, but make sure you have like a good mage wand, and you should do around the same good damage. Now, I like to group them up like this, like I said before. Go for the fireballs. Boop, bop. They're dead. Now, do keep in mind, if you're not good at dodging, that's fine. Make sure you're pressing sprint so you can actually get some good distance. Alright, you can see here. Boop, bop. They're dead. I'm going to finish off with my staff. Get right there. Anyways, and around this stage, you're going to find these guys. These guys are just pretty much the same guys. They're really easy. So, like I said before, just group them up. I'll get these guys up here, and then you can just obliterate them. Boop, bop, they're dead. Alright, now we're going to climb up here and do the exact same thing. Group them up. Sorry if I keep repeating myself, but boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. Right there, they're dead. Okay, now around this stage, just cross the bridge. It's the exact same thing, exact same enemies. Group them up, and right there. Alright, we got this right here. Boop up, boop up. Sorry, my grouping. I can't speak English, bro. Anyways. Now, this is where it gets a little hard. Now, I recommend, because these enemies do a lot of damage, considering if this is your first time playing it solo, so I recommend you have a heal pool with you. Main reason, because these wizards basically have aimbot, so they're going to do quite some damage. So I recommend, if you get a little bit too low on health, use the heal pool, and that should help you take out the enemies, because you can actually tank the health they're doing, and you can heal around the exact same time. So we're just going to keep doing that. Boom, they're dead. Now you get pretty much the gist. That's how you kill the wizard enemies around this stage, because the ones at the entrance you have to actually get by. So once you get rid of the one at the first entrance, you can just hit them at a distance and they're dead, like that. Boop, bop, boop, bop. All right, they're gonzo, like that. Now around these ones, you cross the bridge here. Now, you don't have to actually encounter the first ones. You can just jump and hit with the fireball. So you can actually just get some really easy shots like that. These ones you can also hit at a distance. Oh, I messed up there. But you get my point. Hit at a distance. Alright. Like that. Alright, sorry for the weird silence. It's just my thing was lagging for a minute, or for my screen it was. Yep, now it's hitting in. Anyways, So I'm gonna speed through this. You can do the exact same thing with the boss. Now, one of the bosses, like, he shoots like those icicles in like separate directions. You can just easily dodge those. I'm gonna speed run this with this spell. Now these spells are pretty easy. Just make sure to dodge the spikes. But other than that, it's a pretty easy boss. You can just hit spam with the fireball till you kill him. And yeah, that's really about it. You know, this is pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Once you know what you're doing. Yeah. That's about it. You can like, dislike, do whatever you want. You can subscribe if you want. And yeah, that's about it. It's a pretty fun game. I recommend it. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.